You're going to bed angry, mad, sad, hurt. It's bringing up shit that you did. It's all of the emotions you don't want to deal with.
Amen.
It's everything. So don't lay down with it. High frequency sounds, 523 hertz. 523 hertz.
Five, two,
Just
three.
if you're
Okay.
gonna when you yeah, go on YouTube and type in 53 hertz. And when you lay down, put your earplugs in and lay down to that sound. It's gonna calm your energy. It's gonna bring you back to a space where you can. It's just gonna redirect all of the negative energy. You have. I mean, I say this, but it's kind of hard to explain. I just sit back and just when she do that, I light a candle, and I what you put out will come back. So with when she's doing all of that, when she's doing all of that, if it's pissing you off, if it's making you mad, then you don't sit and listen. But it's too late. Once you hear it, once she triggers you,
Yep.
it's too late. You cannot watch her, you can turn it off, but
Amen.
now
Goddess.
it's still within you. Yes,
Goddess,
baby.
may I clarify just for me and the chat as well? Is it 523 hertz or is it 5.3?
523. Anything
Okay.
above 523 hertz.
Above. Okay.
423 is a lower frequent 423 is a lower frequency. So you don't want to go no lower than you don't want to go that low. You need
So
5 and above.
can you educate people on music nowadays with the hertz? Because it's demonic.
Now you going into some yeah, you
Oh,
going
I
into
just say,
you
oh,
going
wait,
to
wait.
that
Court,
Oh
are you
my
okay
you're
with
right
goodness.
this?
though. No, but
You
you're absolutely right. But right now it's everything is everybody and everything is spiritual. Everybody is being
Yes.
spiritually attacked. What you look at on TV, sounds, tones, everything has a frequency. The music you listen to either it's gonna make you happy, sad, angry, or mad, or have you crying. The music you listen to, but uh, oh, we I can't turn my camera on. It's like and you have to do a cleanse, like you have to do a eternal cleanse. You have to do an outward cleanse. This is it's it's a
It's these
lot, but I
it's
just try
these
to.
young kids that are
I just
listening to like Travis Scott is a very good example. I'm not trying to like throw his name out there, just using an example of his music. And if you have young kids, if you have young kids,
Gabby knows
anyone,
what she's doing. Gabby, if you've never dealt with a narcissistic individual, if you have, let me give you something that was given to me that would have saved me. But I believe everything comes to you when it needs to come to you. The universe gives you what you need when you need it. The universe will send you who you need when you need it. So when I was dealing with a narcissistic individual, but you don't when you get caught up with dealing with somebody, a narcissistic individual, there's no, you can't talk, you think you crazy. But anyway, y'all know what I'm getting at. What helped me in the end is called gray rocking. If you go on YouTube and look up gray rock, somebody go look it up now in the chat. Just go and listen to just a little bit of it, and then come back and just be like, just say, wow, gray rock. Gray rock will save you from a person like Gabby. Gabby is not reachable, but it might be some people in here right now that's dealing with a narcissistic individual, and you can't fight that person. There's no winning. Everything is your fault. Everything is you. And they don't listen. You basically fighting with yourself. But if you learn to gray rock a person, so when Gabby is doing what she doing, I'm gray rocking her. And don't tell the person that you're dealing with that that's what you're doing. You keep that to yourself. That was given to me, but it saved. it saved my life. It's just a light bulb moment. It's like, I was like, damn, why you couldn't tell me this a long time ago? But everything comes to you when you need it. Look up Gray Rock. So
Hey,
when
goddess,
Gabby's on,
goddess, I got my notebook here. You know, I'm writing everything down. But can you accept my request? Because you followed me, but you won't accept my request.
oh, okay. You know what? Cancel it and send it again because it's a long line of followers, and then I'll get off and I'll be looking for you, and it's like shit. It just be too
No, it
many.
says
So
I've
just
requested to follow this private account. I just keep like
okay.
clicking.
I'll look for you. But
Hey,
But
yeah, go please
I love your
hey,
look up
wisdom. I
Gray
love
Rock.
it.
hey,
Yeah.
Pure,
Look,
I got my
I hope
notebook
it.
here, girl.
Pure,
I yes, baby.
Pure. I know Grey Rock.
Okay, so you know
I
what I'm talking about.
sure do. Don't you remember me
That,
over in Leslow's
yeah,
room?
yeah,
Got
yeah,
we
yeah.
got you. We know we sisters in a different dimension. Mm-hmm.
You know, just Lily. Um, when you dealing with a person like Gabby, and being a narcissist, there's levels to being a narcissistic individual. There's no, there, she will never listen. There's nothing you can do but save yourself.
She's a train
You can
wreck.
only save yourself. You can sit and
She's a
listen.
train wreck that wants to take everybody with her. Bail. Let her
So
No,
train
no
wreck
therapy is going to
herself.
help her because
Nope.
a narcissistic individual person, first of all, they'll tell you you're not a narc before they admit.
yep.
They're not going to admit to shit. They ain't
Goddess,
never done
I
nothing
was with
wrong.
one. I was with one that tried to unalive me 3 times. And I finally was like, I'm gonna go to the homeless shelter if I have to. I got out. I have 3 kids with him out of my 8. And best thing I could ever done. And guess what? He's still the same person, if not worse, to this day with my children.
It's best, and like me, I got books I wrote, but the
Well,
only thing you can do,
I
Wait, where are
because
your
have,
when
books
you're
at? Where
dealing
are your
with a
books at,
narcissistic
girl?
individual, when you're dealing with somebody narcissistic, the only thing you can do, because it's a mind thing, it's mental. It's mental. It's not, it's the verbal abuse, it's the mental abuse.
Everything. Emotional.
I would rather fight.
put
Yeah,
it this
emotional.
way.
I would
Yep.
I have a
and
I have a 33-year-old daughter that could be a triplet to them girls, and you know what I chose? To do nothing with her, stay away from her, 'cause my other choice was going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I walked. Let
I
her go
mean,
screw her
it
life
takes
up. You
it
cannot change. It's
everybody.
like a drug addict. You can't change them. They gotta want it.
Mm-mm.
But that type of person, they don't. They didn't get no upbringing at before 5 years old. There's something totally
Nope.
all derailed up
Neglected.
there mentally,
Yes.
and they ain't no magic pill.
Hold on.
All I do, yeah, I talk a lot of shit, but I've been through a whole lot. And if you've never been down the road of dealing with a narcissistic individual, and I was with this person for 8 years. You suffer in silence. You try to get help. It's the worst thing ever. I would rather for a person to hit me than to say things, than to say the words. I would rather for
Yep.
you, I could hit you back. But once you say certain things, especially if you already have trauma that you ain't dealt with, that was part of my problem. I was abandoned. I had abandonment issues.
And then you gotta
Uh,
go
um,
in and try to work on yourself and cure yourself before you can ever love another
So,
person.
goddess. So, you want to hear a funny story when I actually asked for a divorce? Or does anyone want to hear this? I went on a trip. I was going on a trip to Marco Island. So, I usually went on trips to Marco Island every single year, right? We had friends down there, and he held me up by my neck against a wall in my bathroom. I don't know if I can say that, Court. I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, I think it's TikTok friendly. And what he did after that, I screamed. I was living in an apartment. I don't know what that echo is. Um, but I screamed down the hallway. One of my neighbors, I was in an apartment at the time, saved me. He beat himself up and tried to blame it on me. Okay? This was the guy, the father of my 3 children that I was dealing with. And his mugshot was hilarious because he scratched and punched himself in the face, and he sat in there over a holiday in jail because I had nothing under my nails. He had skin under his nails because he was scratching and making himself bleed and everything.
Wow.
It's
Well,
I could tell you more stories, but that's kind of crazy, right? I mean, you beat your own self up. His own brother stabbed himself to try to get his wife to go to jail.
That's a sick family going.
That's
There's
a
something
sick fucking shit. And I share
that's
kids with
deep
him.
rooted. That
Yes.
goes. Something happened to them when they were little. For 2
They
boys
didn't
that
have, well, his mom was like 15 and 16 when she had them. So, I mean, really nothing there. I mean, not saying you can't
I
be a
saw
mother, but
and I think I'm friends with her, but my daughter was hit by a car. She's okay. She ain't got back home yet. It was like a hit and run. But
today.
I saw a lot, yeah,
Oh my
not long
Oh,
ago.
I'm
goodness.
sorry. Prayers.
Um, I was just scrolling because I've been sick dealing with this, whatever this is.
Me too.
But I seen a lady. I was just strolling and I stopped. I was on the outside watching her, and I wanted to click in, but I'm like, nah, I'm not in the mood to, I don't feel well. But this was before my daughter got hit. Um, she was she we all have trauma. You first have to admit that you have trauma. It doesn't matter what, we all have trauma. When I was going through therapy, and I don't, this might help someone, I don't know, but when I was going through therapy, I had trauma behind my mom. And my mom is still living, but my mama didn't raise me. Her parents raised me. So I had a lot of animosity towards my mama because I never knew who my daddy was. But long story short, when I was going through therapy, my therapist had me to do this. So if anybody has done something to you and you can't go and talk to that person, and more than likely you can't talk to the person that hurt you or made you feel some kind of way, you can't talk to them, it just turns into an argument. So the suggestion for me, and this is what I suggest people do when you cannot talk to someone, to let them know, look, you done this to me, you said this to me, yada yada yada. Write a letter. So in that letter to that person, you write everything down that you would say to that person if you were sitting in front of them. And either you do one or two things. You either burn it the next full moon to release what it is, or you mail it to them and let it go. When I tell you, that was the most freeing thing that I had ever done in my life. It literally is gone. It
Girl,
releases.
girl, you
It
just
just it's
spoke
it
words.
releases.
'Cause you know what I did? I wrote that letter
did you
to
burn
my
it?
daughter. Oh, hell no. I attached it to the goddamn will. She don't get shit because of
Oh,
her actions. And
But it's
she's got arrest
everything
warrants, mug shots, DUIs with 2 infants. They're all attached right on in there.
everything is about release. So when you hold stuff in, it's hurting you, not the
Yep.
other person.
If you
Oh,
release
It
I'm
it,
is
not hurt no
literally
more.
hurting you. But once you release it, it's gone. I'm telling you, it might not make sense, but if there's someone in your life that done something to you and they might not be here no more, or you can't call them and talk to them because it'll be an argument, or you just know you just can't, they won't
Well,
listen, you
and the biggest
tried over and
reason,
over.
I did it that way is because I got 5 children, and she has acted out to the other 4, and she's the youngest, and I know if something happens to me, she's going to create havoc. So I already
okay,
took it to the lawyer, and it's all documented with
makes
pictures
sense.
and everything of her life from the minute she was a little hellion at 7 years old
Yep,
up to 33, and I
I
keep it
get it.
current.
I mean, but honestly, like what Goddess is saying, honestly, I have
Oh, I
written
totally get
so
what
many
she's
letters
saying.
and burned them because it is such a release.
It
I
is.
mean, even if you mail it to them and they never open it, it's a release.
But when it's a
I've done
I
family
I've done
mean,
member,
both.
once you
but when,
do it, it I promise you, I promise you, once you do it, it's just
but when it's a
you're not even
family,
gonna remember. It's just
but,
a
but,
release. Like
but
you
it
just
is a
want it out.
release. But mine is a family member that could snake and be mean to my other 4 children, so I had to make it stick. I
Well, you got to
burnt
do
the
So
what
it's
you got
kind
to
letter.
of
do.
like
But
one of those
everything in
things you don't.
life,
Is it more of one of those things you don't want to be a feud when you pass away?
no, no, because even in death, you're not gone. Your body is,
Oh
but
no,
your
your
Right.
spirit,
body is.
your
Spirit
spirit
goes
is
on.
it's still here. So it's
And I
you
guess
you
that's what
have
I'm trying to
to.
say. I burnt the letter, but I kept a copy to protect my other 4 children
Hold
Oh,
on.
because
so
there
you
are
release
She
some
then.
gone.
people.
Rome. She had man. She gone. I guess I was talking too much.
I know. Like what did she drop?
How'd she get
I don't.
hit?
She's
TikTok's acting weird tonight. It's dropping
Yeah, it
all
no.
is.
She
kinds
said
of stuff.
I will leave my question for later. Love you, Courtney. She dropped.
Oh, okay.
So I don't even know
Sorry.
how we got here. It's just I just be trying to tell everybody, even with watching her, you have to protect your energy by any means necessary.
I'll put it this
Because
way.
if
You
you
said
don't,
you've been sick. I ended up 2 days in the hospital. Yeah, septic, and I'm on bed rest. So there's something going around,
what's
but I think some of it we all got mentally too jacked up with this person that I now ain't gonna pay no mind.
well, don't say you sick.
Yep.
Don't say not. Just
Don't
say
put
you
that in the
healed. Say I'm
universe.
well.
Oh no,
Say
I'm
you
a
got.
hell of a lot better now, man.
No, just don't be negative. Be positive.
I got home.
I
I'm
mean,
with my.
it's hard it's hard, but it for me, everything is a work in progress. I've been working on myself because it's all about yourself. Nothing outside of you should be able to control you. Everything is within you. So when you start to redirect the way you speak and the way you think and the people around you, some of the people around you you have to let go. You just
Yeah.
gonna, I mean, and we're in the time we're in now, the closest people that you thought were your people are falling away. They're just they can't go wherever you going, they can't go.
And see,
It's just happening.
that's
If you
part
can't
of.
let a person go, it's gonna happen.
It felt
It's
like
just
when
gonna
I got
happen.
sick and I came back to the app, I thought maybe everybody had blocked me. I didn't realize all this falling apart. I'm still lost as to what happened last week.
You know what? None of
And
that
it don't
matters.
matter. And it don't
It
matter
don't matter. It
because
just
I
don't
matter.
matter.
I matter. I have to be well for my mama and my family, so I matter.
Your
Go ahead.
phone, I have oh I can't even, I have like organite. I have that on the back of my phone because your phone is a frequency. Your phone holds a lot of energy. Your phone is a mirror. It mirror like your TV. I don't have a TV in my room. I don't have mirrors in my room.
Nope, I
And
don't
if
have
I just
TVs or
don't.
mirrors. The only thing I do is I bring my iPad in of an evening and then I turn it off and go to bed.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Sam,
say
do you want
this
to
and
say
I'm gonna
something?
lay down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all were on Feisty's live earlier this week, and she said, "Get the book, The Burnt Out Bitch."
I didn't hear that. Is it
Yeah,
a good
well,
book?
mine came today. Mine
Is it
came today.
and it's burnt out
Yes,
bitch.
The Burnt Out Bitch. Yeah.
I'll get off here now and
This
I'm
book
gonna go look for it.
is it say ditch the perfectionism, let go of the guilt, and break the burnt out cycle. That
Okay,
book.
I will look
So
for it.
this book is going with my collection. I'm gonna take a picture and post it and tag Feisty because I didn't have that one, but I got my book today. It's called
Cool.
The Burnt Out Bitch.
Gonna go look that up right now. Thank you, goddess. Thank you, everybody. I need to get off here. Just wanted to jump up and say, hey, I was kind of looking for my peoples.
Well, y'all have a fabulous night.
You do too.
I'm
Love
finna
y'all.
You
go and
too. Thank you guys.
check on my. I'll be in the comments, but I gotta call the
Thank you.
hospital
Where you've
and
been,
check on my
Digital.
daughter.
Thank you, pure goddess. Thank you, digital.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you, Court.
I thought it was strange that I haven't really seen any videos from Digital. Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna mute just one more second. I gotta tie a knot for the granddaughter that's making some jewelry, and I'll be right back. So it's you and I, Court. Oh, Court's gone. I can't entertain you guys, honestly. Didn't accept
I'm
that.
here. I'm
There's a
here.
fake
I'm here.
account. What's a fake
We're
account?
going.
I missed it. My kids, trying to get my kids down to bed. They're having a hockey sleepover, so yeah. I got a request from them and didn't accept. I think. What were they talking about before Court?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm sorry. I have two girls in hockey, and it's just insane over here all the weekends. Thank you, Just Lily. Yeah. Ugh. It's crazy. My girls are 9-1 and first in the district right now. If you didn't know my accent, I'm from the Midwest, guys. I make fun of my accent all the time. But yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what they said was true. What goddess said and
for
went on
sure.
with. She's hard to deal with. I know.
I meant to like actually apologize for her because I came
Why?
into your live that one night and I was like, "Hey, for Toho or whatever,"
Oh,
and
I
I
didn't
was
even
just
notice that.
joking.
I didn't know that. I didn't
Oh,
notice it.
oh my gosh! And I'm like, I wasn't trying to disrespect her at
No, no,
all.
no. I didn't even notice it. I'm
Oh my
terrible.
gosh! Yeah, I feel bad because I wasn't trying to disrespect her, but then there's people like talking over me, and I'm like, oh great, I'm the asshole in the room.
No, 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 no. That's how it gets sometimes, and that's why it's. I like when people mute and let people talk because it can get that way. No, I didn't even know that.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what's up, photo? Oh, when you let
Nope.
me in. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then everybody started talking, you know. Sorry, goddess, if you're there. Great. No, isn't it? Gray room. Isn't it? Sam.
Gray rock or something.
Gray rock. Yes, I have it
Yep.
written down.
Gray Rock, Gray Rock. For some reason, I'm
Yeah.
thinking Cliff, but it's weird she brought that up because I just seen that today. I was like, what? Yeah, very pretty, very pretty. See, I was like, what is this? So my mind was not completely there earlier, so I was going to read on
You're
it.
fine. You're taking care of grandkids and
No, I'm taking like this stuff personally, and I shouldn't.
what's going on?
No, just the stuff like with Gabby. I'm just taking it personally.
Are you letting her get her rage bait to you?
I don't know.
But when you have a child that way,
I do
right?
too.
It's fresh. Like I said,
It's hard.
it's fresh. Like it was just before Christmas where it was like solid. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, we wondered,
Yes.
we knew, you know, we were watching, you know what I mean? We were keeping an eye out, especially with the fetal alcohol. You know, we were watching for signs and like, I mean, like, we even started him in therapy at like 6 months because he was behind, crawling wise, sitting up, stuff like that. And then he kind of started doing good, and then he started regressing and not saying words anymore that he used to, and tippy toe walking, and the tantrums, and like I said, the neighbors have been blaring their music, and like I don't know if it's the bass or what, but it's like vibrating the walls and the floor, and his ears are sensitive right now because they hurt. So that could be it too, but it kind of overstimulating. He hasn't really slept in 3 days.
Oh. How old is he?
He's 2.5.
Gracious.
So it just, I don't know, I'm just kind of taking it personal.
Don't
Like,
take
how
it
dare her?
personally.
How fucking dare her? I should say it back. How dare her?
Yeah. And honestly, with the diagnosis, it's kind of like a grieving process as well. Like you kind of like, okay, but you actually have something, so you can go off of that and get OT, PT, all that stuff. Because I get that for my daughter. Like it sucks. It really sucks. It's devastating. And the fact that somebody goes around and talks about it like it's casual is disgusting.
Like,
Disgusting.
I have to drive 70 miles once a week for his speech, OT, and PT.
I'm done.
Very pretty. All right, I'll tie it. I'll bring it right back out to you,
I'll
okay?
make one for Mom.
Okay.
And you're in Montana, right?
Yeah.
My daughter was just out there in it's a B city out there. They were skiing. Gosh, I can't remember, but
I don't know if I could even watch her right now. Like I said, I've never ever really been
Don't.
able to chat, but tonight I was just at that breaking point.
don't do it. Don't do it for your mental health, because you know what? I stepped away for 4 days.
I stepped away for a few weeks there for a while because it was getting to me, and I was just crowdy, and I didn't know if it was that was causing it, and like
She's a major
just
rage
like
baiter.
her son even like touches her, and she like cringes and says, "Don't touch me," and
Well, like even when she looks at him, she's disgusted. And
like
she's talking about
like
having another kid. That's rage bait. If she's actually trying to have another kid, she is well, we already know she's disgusting. But and then her talking about locking the baby in the room from Cam.
The
What?
way
right,
she's
right.
just the
What the
way she was like choking out the words. I love him. You know, it was just so.
She doesn't
It
love
was
him.
like with disgust.
Dry, blah, like no emotion.
I'm so glad that Chelsea cut that live short because, and you came on Court because she was delusional. I don't even know how to explain it.
And the way she
You guys
started
seem,
humming, like right in the middle, like
I know. Yeah, and then she's like staring off.
Way too small.
Like, what? I mean, I don't understand. How can somebody be so disassociated with their child?
And I just kept thinking of what she put him through. She abused him.
She still
Oh, and
does.
then just
That's-
sit there and say, "Oh,
that's
you don't smack him,
documented.
you don't grab him, you don't yank him." And just a week ago, what did she do?
I'm sorry, Sam.
Is
I
that a
did not-
rage bait comment? Like when she said, "You never smack, hit, yank, pull an autistic child."
everything she's ever done to her child.
Just a week ago, she did it.
She's rage baiting. Just Sam, take a breath. I'm at the point like I have a
it's
very
getting
special needs
emotional on
child.
here, but
When I watch her, I take a deep breath and I kind of laugh. But I mean that sounds demonic, right? And when I'm at my breaking point, I just fucking move to a different live. I'm sorry, Court, for swearing, but I just move to a different live. I do political and true crime.
You are fine. You're fine.
I did that last night. You know.
I do. Sam, I have moved a lot to the true crime. So when you said that, I don't know whose live we were in today, but I've done that as of like 3 weeks ago. That was probably before that because the Rebecca Park case.
Right.
I moved away from her. I couldn't do it anymore. You know, but we still could keep coming back. That's the problem. It's like a disaster that you want to watch, but you don't want to watch. But you're there for the kid, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of seeing my child. Hey, if we don't see him, great. That's the whole point. Because you're exploiting him.
Yeah. And then, like, I don't know if I told you guys this, but how she claims she's 18 and over. She's not.
Nope. She's had minors in her chat a lot.
Over Christmas break, my granddaughter scrolled on her live.
Really? How old is she?
Yes. 9.
Oh.
And
That's
she just watches
concerning.
sitting on the
That's-
couch next to me, you know what I mean? And she watches like the little dances. I don't even know how her live even showed up.
What the heck?
And it was one of those times where she was raging, yelling, screaming. And luckily, my granddaughter's smart enough, you know what I mean? But there's some kids out there that, I don't know, or parents
Yeah.
that don't sit next to while they do it.
Thank you,
You know what I mean?
Amy.
You're welcome.
You didn't need to
You're
do
welcome. Oh, you remembered my
Ro-
name. Thank you. I had to change my name.
Yes, that's why.
Brony.
That's what angered me, where she claimed a therapist held him down for 30 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
no.
even think they
Or
do
no,
mat
the
holds
dentist
anymore.
too. I'm gonna brush my son's teeth with whipped cream. Come on.
You know what? She goes,
My daughter has a chromosome deletion, epilepsy, and autism, and I have to get her prescription toothpaste because her medication or her chromosome deletion, I don't know which one yet. We haven't figured it out. Has literally decayed her teeth, but I go and buy it from the dentist. Like, you can't teach your child. I have 8 kids. Do they all brush their frickin' teeth? Yes, they do. I make it tailored to what my kids like. Bubble gum, whatever. I'm not doing it with whipped cream. Come on.
Doing the airplane, sounding like a race
Come
car. Like,
on.
little guy used to love getting his teeth brushed, and then like the last few months, I gotta
Well,
try
and
to
her,
really.
well, and
But
Sam, and like her,
I don't like fight him to traumatize him where he doesn't want to do it anymore. Like that time, Cam was
no,
yelling,
just you
like,
let them do
but
it, and then you help them. It's not
yeah.
that hard, but gotta sit my ass on the couch all the fucking time. I'm sorry, Court. Sorry,
You're
I
okay.
swore.
You're okay. You're
But
okay.
you
I
gotta
just
sit your butt on the couch. Like, come on, put some effort into anything. Like her chat the other day was telling her to go to work. Come on. Are you that pathetic of a human? You're a waste of space. That's what you are. You're a waste of space in this world. Because you know what? No child deserves that. You're teaching your child
You know
to
what?
brush their teeth with frickin' whipped cream. Come on.
What got me is when she said it was embarrassing to go into a store with him. If people
Because
stared at her.
she never takes them
she
out.
didn't
That's
take
why.
him. Yeah, he doesn't know how to act. That's exactly what I said.
Exactly. But the point is, she's embarrassed.
You know what the point is?
Mm.
The point is she doesn't want to
But
put effort into teaching her child behavior at all. How to act in public. Because she never takes him anywhere. How is he supposed to act in public when he acts like a freaking animal at home? When he's literally in his room all the time on a tablet. How does he know how to act in public? Can
I've never
anyone answer that
ever
question?
all these years she's been on live and shown him everything she was saying tonight. I've never seen him really do.
I'm definitely not watching the chat, so I don't.
Like you get down to their
Basically,
level. Like my favorite thing is getting at his level and saying, "I love you," "I love you," and have his hands like touch my face the way he
I took
touched
it.
my cheek and smiles. Like
Like eye
it
level,
melts
eye
my
She's
level.
heart.
worried about how she's gonna look. That's
Yep,
how I seen it.
yep.
And it was almost like the look on her face when she's like, "Well, I love it." Like it, she almost had to choke out the words. It was mind blowing, mind blowing.
I'm sorry, but I mean, Danny could probably be a better parent at this point.
And she said that she said he chews on all sorts of stuff. Last year it was
Mm-mm.
wood. And she didn't mention wood this time, but she doesn't know. And
She
because
still
she
gives
doesn't know
him sippy cups.
because and the
At
thing is
5.
that she what she's embarrassed of is people will judge her of being a shitty parent, which she is. It was so mind blowing because to me it was like she thought it was okay to she didn't want to coddle her son. I don't want to coddle him. You don't do anything. Like
Yep.
this is the thing. I mean, it was so, and as she's saying this, she's looking up at the TV watching a game. It was, it was just the look on her face. Like she had to choke out the words, "I love him." Oh, and then thinking about what, the discipline part. She, you know, so it triggered a lot of people. She's evil. She's evil. Well, yeah, Mimi's the same way. But the thing is that she's so sick. Her psyche valve, she's is scary. She should not even be able to stay home alone. Her delusions are just. And then she said his trauma therapist checked his C5 and it's not attached to his mind and body. Do you know what a trauma therapist is? So you know, I mean, she is just, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have a child with autism, but a lot of people do, you know? So he doesn't even have, well, I don't know. I don't think he has it, but she wants to regress him. But it doesn't matter. She's giving false information, misinformation. So anyway, Cameron
Yeah,
does matter. Exactly. And that's why I was getting angry. Uh,
for a
it
paycheck.
was, what's that?
For a paycheck that I hope she loses.
I'm going to say this, and I have hope. I do think he will be what, I don't know if he's there or if he's not. It doesn't matter. But I don't think she'll keep him. That's the only chance he has. I know that sounds terrible, but this kid deserves better than those two knobs. So, but it was about her. It's about how he made her look in public. But she never corrected him to show him how to act. Is so, and she said her kid was. She said, "Cam, he's my son's different."
Did she blame him for going to foster care, by the way? I mean, just saying.
Well, because of his the way he behaves, she blamed.
Yeah.
Everything's his fault.
Yep.
But has anybody ever
Tim last
called?
night too for losing one of her jobs.
Yep.
Has anybody ever called one of their children different? That's that's what's mind blowing. It's not her fault. It's hard on her. We don't understand. And she was getting mad. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. And I'm just gonna. I mean, he deserves a shot. So
Justice for Cam. Blue
she,
hearts in the chat.
it
Because
is.
she's probably
Yeah,
in here.
exactly.
Fuck it.
She went live again.
Oh jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
What? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
she
do
did
time
blame
out
him
and
for
sit
the
on my ass
safety
again? I mean,
safety plan. She blamed him for the safety. She blames him for
yeah, she
everything.
did. Yep. She blamed him for the CPS or the DCFS case.
She blames him for a lot.
Oh, he doesn't know any better, guys. He just speaks and doesn't know what he's saying. Yeah,
But it's hard
okay,
on
bye.
her. It's difficult on her.
Right. Like
It's embarrassing to her.
my parents were foster care parents for 9 years, and the boiling water that parents poured over their child's head or
Don't.
stuff I've seen is
Mm.
insane.
And the
But
things that she said what he did, like whatever, stemming, whatever, I have never seen that kid do or heard him do.
oh no, she Googled that. She
Oh, definitely. But what she just took basics. But my point is, she said, and people would look at us, and I just would want to turn around and just, why wouldn't you? Like I would, if I felt like
yeah,
somebody was, I would not be embarrassed of my. It is mind blowing. That's what I was getting mad at. But then you have
yep.
people that live this, they won't hear the word mom. They won't hear, and she takes other people's true, tragic, true stories, heartbreaking stories, and makes it hers.
Mockeries out of it.
Who would want their child to be this way? Who? Nobody would wish. I bet you these two women, at least up here, and anyone in the chat, would rather not have your child have autism. But she's fighting like hell to,
Have her kid have autism.
because it's a check. It's just wrong. It's wrong. And he deserves better.
You
You
deserve
know.
Well,
better
listen,
than two parents that sit on the couch all day. I mean, just saying.
from experience, and many of you know, my daughter-in-law does have the histrionic personality disorder, and
Right.
she was very non-compliant with going to her mental health psych appointment, stuff like that, because it also plays a part in their addiction.
What's
And she was
scary
not compliant.
about
She would never go, and she would go on her meds, she would go off of her meds, stuff like that. That played a huge part in her losing all of her
baby doll, I
rights.
agree. Well, if you, I mean, we see it every day how more unstable she gets. She is so, I mean, it's, if he were removed from their care permanently, that kid at least has a bit of a chance, some hope. I'm afraid if they don't, it's going to be it's going to be tragic, because in her mind, I mean,
So
it's wild.
Beagle Mama, yeah, he's not nonverbal. He does
Right.
talk clearly, and that's why she
And
wants
he's being
another baby to
retested.
lock in the bedroom away from him. Like, is it content? Like, what
She
is
doesn't
it?
want a baby. She doesn't want a baby. She's on birth control. You can't convince
She
me
is?
otherwise.
Okay,
She
I
is?
don't know
Yeah.
the floor. She's
What?
on birth control, doing this rage bait.
Mm-hmm. I'm convinced. Yeah, she was, what
And
was it, here
well,
just a few
find
months
out said
ago?
that. No, find
Yeah,
out.
just a few months ago, they had changed her birth control from her arm, that she had the implant in her arm, to the oral, right? Her cycle is 28 days. Anybody with endometriosis, do you guys have a 28-day cycle?
Adenomyosis or whatever the crap it
Well,
is.
yeah, but no, it doesn't work like that.
No.
She's
Yeah.
doing this as a money grab.
Endometriosis, it's like every 2 weeks,
Hmm.
sometimes for a month straight. Like, yeah. And you're right, the 28 days is
What?
exactly what it's called.
You don't, the only people that have a 20, it's usually on birth control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but she, see, I don't see how these people even
Exists.
believe her though. And people like her are so dangerous, so dangerous.
Her chat. Okay,
The
so
Right,
reading her
baby
on
doll?
tonight when they knew
I'm
she
not
was
gonna
screwing up.
do any political things, but let's just say I'm from Minnesota right now, and we're dealing with a lot of stupid people. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The protests, just saying, and okay, I'm just shut up.
But it is scary. And she gets scarier every day, and her chat feeds those delusions.
Oh, we're gonna see
And
her in
they're the
Snapped.
ones hurting.
We're gonna see her in Snapped one day.
What's
She wants
that?
her Netflix. She's gonna get snapped on
Yeah.
Snap. Like, and it's very scary for her child. I don't care about Aaron. I don't care.
I don't care about Aaron. He's just as
No, her child is at risk.
yeah.
I'm with Court. I don't care about either one of them.
Mm-mm. You know, Aaron, I mean, he protects her. He protects the monster and the abuser. And I will go down, you know. I know there's bad in foster cares and stuff,
Right.
but he's in hell right now. I mean, that kid, I just
But if he had balls, he would just take that kid and leave, and
there
the
you go.
state would be okay with it. Just or kick her
They
out.
treat
Kick her
yeah.
out. Something.
The state would help him,
Yeah,
but
like there
she
was the
has
whole
something on
he
him.
threatened him, blah blah blah. Exactly, because
She
his change from Illinois to Florida is way
but
different.
but what does she have that bad on? I mean, she can't do
Well, because
nothing.
he's been caught. There's rumors he's been caught several times speaking to minors.
Well, he's a
What?
weirdo. I haven't
I've
heard
only been
that.
following this
There
for
was
like
there was
maybe a
messages
year,
out
so
And a lot of
what?
her
when
stuff
back in
is rage bait.
Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That is scary enough in
So
itself. He is a
she
minor.
but this is the other thing. She's getting mighty bold. Mighty bold. We left her live. We were Chelsea was,
Yeah,
and homie was live. It was late too. And they weren't even, he was talking about a different thing. And I have it posted on my page, but she was in there real cocky, real cocky,
of course.
real cocky
She
and
People's hair,
commenting.
guys. Watch
She
out.
was, she was
Somebody they needed
commenting.
a hug or something like that. I
She
was like,
said, "Oh, she said few things, but one thing home he did. I love the guy. He goes, "I'll give you guys 2 or 3 minutes to do what you need to do," and he knew justice for the justice for Cam and the Blue Hearts. But the next night he had a live, and he has trademarked her YouTube name, her Beach Mama account, and the Beast. So they now have to.
She unblocked me from those recently.
Who
Weird.
did?
Gabby, she unblocked me.
Oh, well, she unblocked everybody. She
that's how
unblocked everybody.
Yeah,
That's what she
weird,
does.
huh?
Yeah.
Weird.
But the funny thing is that he trademarked all those, and she's getting bold. And when she gets bold, what is she gonna capable of? I'm
Yeah, she's
telling you,
dangerous.
she's very dangerous.
Yeah, and blocking and unblocking people. I went
Hmm.
in there one night, asked okay, I did go into her live one night,
When she went
asked her one
battled, I
question.
think.
Only
Uh-huh.
one time. Only one time I did that. Asked her
Mm-hmm.
one question, automatically blocked. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
haha, whatever. I don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
really. This is back when
Yeah.
like Pink was streaming her and everybody. I'm like, I don't really
And she
care. I
got
just wanted to go in there and ask her a question, see if she'd answer it.
and she's
And
got all these streamers down for copyright
so now
strikes.
she's on my For You page. I'm like, bitch,
No,
what the fuck?
she got homie the other night for copyright strike.
That's fine. I can still 007 that bitch any day of the week.
Well,
Don't
she's hurting
care.
herself. The homie you don't want to mess with. I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Mexican homie
I
is
hope
not.
what did he say in like 2 weeks he's gonna have he's a
Yes, he is.
five-0.
He has a corrupt. Yeah, he's uncovered some corruption there in Florida in the DCFS, and he's exposing it all.
Yeah, but
He
I hope he
said
does.
he is because of what's happened, and I don't know, but somebody has to help him.
Well,
Yes,
his
Lily, and
wife,
she
But
started to read a comment, and
Mrs. Homie.
why did you? And she started to say slap, and she stopped. She caught herself, and
hmm
then immediately changed the subject. Just
now
like
remember those
she
parenting
wouldn't finish
classes.
it.
Remember those parenting classes when she sat there
Right.
like the knob she is and told us all. Mm-hmm. That was a show for CPS.
Yep.
I believe that's one of the days her rent-a-friend
Well,
was
no. Can we
visiting.
bring up the FOIA 91925? I mean,
Yeah, that was the day.
but it
Rem-
apparently to her it was edited.
Oh,
A
okay.
bot.
Of course she was. But didn't it sound kind of twisted in there, like she was explaining it? It didn't even make sense
No.
because she didn't want it out there. She never wanted that known.
Nope.
And that's the
So
thing. It
like,
proves.
it was a live. I think I don't even know. It was like villain or something. Said
Hmm.
today they're like, if your son's blinds are that effed up, like, could you just switch your
Yes.
blinds, not me have
So,
blinds, or like throw a sheet or like
but
a Dollar General
but the
curtain
but this
over
is the
your son's
point.
window if you're that worried about him, you know,
This is the thing that just shows how much she cares to keep her own self safe than
and
him.
not him.
I,
Yep.
I do believe, and I've always said this, when you see her leave him in the pool by himself and, and go inside
I
and
cannot
thank you,
believe
Lily,
that.
and do all that, I think she did it in hopes. On, not in, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
That if
definitely.
something not in hopes, if something happened, it type thing.
Well,
You
she'd
know what
actually
I'm
go to
saying?
jail then. She'd actually go to jail then.
But see, that's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. But in her
but
mind,
that's
There's
sad. That's
it
attention.
we're
was
here for
attention.
him.
It was
We're here for
attention,
him.
though. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, I am I was convinced that's what she was doing. It's like you care more about your safety than
Your own
your
son.
son's. You'll put
Yep.
his bed. His bed wasn't under the window ever till recent.
But she's sitting in the living room on live,
It's a ten.
and her
It
son's out in the pool by himself. Does
yeah
anybody not ever like understand that? I mean,
But
come
even the
on.
windows, okay, I have darkening curtains also, but I bought that film that you can put on your windows where you can see out, but you can't see in.
Yep.
It's
right.
fairly cheap. I mean, you can even get some with cute little designs. Like the little guys is um, like the moon, Saturn, stuff like that, and the granddaughters is like butterflies and stuff. It's cute. Like it's you. It doesn't have to be like just like plain stuff.
Yeah, but I'm
Or
Because
just
you
saying
never know.
like even villain said, like the curtain, or like
right.
throw a freaking
But
sheet over it or
but
something.
she doesn't. But it doesn't concern her.
Doesn't care.
It doesn't. It's not about her. Does that's what it?
No,
That's what she did.
it's not about him, it's about her.
Uh huh.
You know? It's just so
She does not worry about his safety. She worries about winning or losing to the haters and bullies in her mind.
yep.
And
Yep.
she doesn't want the haters to bullies to win like she thinks her son. It's wild.
She's probably in here tonight, honestly.
I don't care.
I'm going to bed.
Actually,
Yeah,
she came in
Gene.
my
Guess
chat.
what?
She came in my
Well,
live
she's black.
here
No,
two
I swear she's probably
two
like,
nights prior to
oh,
homies. Hmm.
I think she was in here
interesting.
earlier. The whole
But
Tippy
see,
Ocho thing.
hmm,
Like, I really do.
yep,
Um,
yep.
I'll give
She
you
was
guys an
just pulling out.
example of like the same things. Not this Christmas, but last Christmas. Um, the
Like
daughter-in-law was at
24
like
Christmas?
halfway house slash yeah, like
Okay.
silver living type deal through Department of Corrections, and they can get like DoorDash stuff like that. And
What?
she thought that she deserved to have Starbucks delivered every day, and she
Oh,
was too
heck
good
no.
to take the city bus to work. And she wanted Uber. Like every day she was hitting everybody up for money. And me and the other grandparents said, no, we've got to finish the kids it's Christmas, they're stocking stuffers, da 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 da. She did not care. She threw a temper tantrum because she wasn't getting Starbucks.
What?
That's
Unbelievable.
exactly Gabby.
Yep.
Right.
Entitled.
Yes.
But she's a narcissist. It's all about her. It's not if it doesn't if if it's not going to benefit
If it
her,
doesn't
she's not
benefit
going to do it.
her, she doesn't care. She doesn't care
She's
what
so
anybody.
dangerous. So dangerous.
She did the same thing also that G does. I believe G does this also because she, threatened Aaron. I'll make sure CPS takes him away from both of us. Remember that? Or
Yeah.
that Mimi would make sure to pay for an attorney. She can't do it really anymore because she doesn't have any. She has the middle kid, but the other one she can't. She used them like a pawn in a chess game, and if you didn't give her
She
what
still
she
does.
wanted, she
Yep.
took the children away from us.
And then
Nope.
now
That
you're
is
going to
such a
think
pawn.
I'm
That is
what
such a
I'm
mental game. That is so
what I'm
messed up. I would
what I'm
never,
about to
ever, ever
say
do that.
is going to sound really bad. And she's a narcissist. But if that was my child, because she threatens to hurt herself if he leaves her or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
so does my
I'm
daughter-in-law.
sorry,
Yep,
guess
yep.
what? Okay, I'm taking my kid. I know that sounds bad, but but she's not going to do anything.
No.
It's something
Yeah.
to. She is not going to take herself away. Trust.
A narcissist is
She
not gonna kill themselves. Oh,
and I know,
pay
I
themselves.
know,
Sorry.
TikTok,
I
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
I
TikTok
know
shop,
it's
guys.
when you're in the moment as you don't want that. You don't want to. Um,
Tap,
you
guys.
don't want. You're not. You don't want that guilt or whatever. Maybe they will, but I would. There's just a. There comes a point you got to pick. You do. And so far, she's getting picked by Aaron, and so somebody needs to.
So, Court,
Thank you,
I think they
Shannon.
both. I think they both are actually narcissists
Oh,
fighting against each other.
I think Aaron's a little bitch.
He's a bitch. Like,
He can't.
oh, Nitch. Sorry,
I think she really.
I'm messing up over here. Thank you,
I think he's
Lily.
scared of her. Thanks, Lily.
Yeah.
I do. I think
Goodness.
he's scared of her.
Most
I
men
think he's.
are
Why though?
scared of women like
That's a
that because they're
domestic.
very
Well,
manipulative.
She's
Very.
very Yeah.
They're
so
very,
she's.
very
Oh,
manipulative.
did you guys see? I seen a post. Like I was like scrolling. She's like, "This is the bridge that I almost took myself."
Because she lost in court.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
I don't know.
know.
never disclose that.
Thank you, Lily.
Never. Come
I
on.
don't know if my daughter-in-law might be maybe a little bit further in than in her illness, but I don't know. I think times she took it way too far and didn't realize how far she took it, but she was also heavily intoxicated.
Who?
My daughter-in-law. Remember last night
Oh,
when I said,
okay.
well,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
they gave
I get
her
it.
the what Gabby takes the stimulant, right? When
Adderall.
she,
Oh,
what? Don't
Yeah.
say that.
frickin' A.
That she
Tap.
knocked a few bottles back, right? She was intoxicated, and I don't think she realized how far she really took it, and she stopped breathing. We lost her for a few minutes. One other time, again, she was mad, threatening it. Got kicked out of a Jelly Roll concert, and
Got kicked out of a Jelly Roll concert?
yep,
How do you do
and
that?
jumped out of a moving car going at least 50.
Oh
Like
my
her
goodness.
head was actually ran over. Like we're lucky she's still here. She's She takes things to extreme.
And according to the safety plan, she is not allowed to do any mental health appointments by telehealth. She has to stay on her mental health meds. And she's saying, done none of that.
I don't care
That's
what
why I said
anything.
earlier, my daughter-in-law, didn't follow any of that, and look what happened. So maybe we might have a little
Yep.
bit of hope.
I do, listen, I do have hope. I think, I, I do think something's coming and it's coming hard. And I think that's going to be my only question. And and I know I get it. It's corruption and whatnot. But why haven't they charged her criminally with abuse?
Doc-
And I did ask
Doctor
The
abuse.
Mexicans physical abuse. That's why he was.
She does a lot of doctor abuse as well.
Oh yeah, but I asked the Mexican homie. I messaged him, and he said that's part of the corruption. That he's yeah. It doesn't make any sense, but I think it's the only way he that kid has hopes is if criminally they
My
um
grandma got away with a lot of stuff, just like
Here's
her,
here's
and
my
it took
question.
years. And it
Sorry, Sam.
finally, um, when it did come crashing down,
mm,
it definitely came crashing down. And when I say she got away with stuff, one time law
stop.
enforcement was called, and most of the time it was her. She would be on both substances and dumb. And anyway, she had called because she didn't want somebody in her home anymore and went and let him leave, right? But she also would brag and get a little bit too cocky. And one time she flat out told the cop, and this is where the first time she got in trouble was, don't worry about searching if you're looking for any schmath. I already did shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
And from what
She
I've
thought she
heard,
got away with it. They took her to jail, but then they released her. She thought she got away with it, right? And then the next night they came pounding with a warrant with obstruction, and evidence tampering, felonies.
little bro, I agree with you. I wish she would wake up, but with her, with Dave, the psychiatrist was pretty sure she was diagnosis with you. I mean, you need inpatient care. Like this is not like here's a bottle of pills and take one a day. It is nuts. Um, and if I can find it,
The
you
cop
know,
even said it.
but see, this is, um, but
Court,
this is the whole thing. What?
may I interject?
Hmm.
She's been on here for like 2 hours. You guys got like 3.4K likes. Can we just tap? Thank you.
Oh, that's okay. I've only been in here not too long. I'm not worried about that. Um, but what I was going to say is she, from what I've heard, everybody is scared of her. Mimi, all of them. And that's why they will not step in and they're too scared to basically do it, commit her.
Well, that's what I
Because
mean. Is she like what my daughter-in-law did? Did she say you'll never see Cam again?
I, oh, I don't know. Yeah, who knows?
Oh,
But
you
I'm
got
sure
his link in here.
she's threat, but
Me doesn't care about her.
mm-mm. Well, none of them do.
Possibly more than Danny, right? But come on.
I think
Here's nobody.
Danny's
Here's
no,
nobody.
she can control Danny. I think a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
She
think
Danny,
knows.
Mimi and Gabby are very mean to Danny. I really do.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Danny's
I
yeah,
been
think
coming out
Mimi
and she
is
said, I'm not
probably just as
apologizing.
mentally ill.
They're
yeah.
both are. They both are. Come on. We can admit to that. Sam, tap.
Jess Lily, you're right. And but what I'm saying is that she's not. Danny's capable of change,
Definitely.
where Gabby is not, because I don't think she is until she gets the help, and they basically don't want to. Did you see the latest FOIA when? Oh yeah, when the cops went out there and they're going to end up doing it. They're not mad enough yet, I guess, or they would have already done it. So I wouldn't be calling any mental health checks or mental health, whatever, uh, well checks or anything, because she does that on purpose. She does it all on purpose, so everybody calls. And
Shuffle herself, guys. Come on.
I don't want to sound like she won't do it. Anything, but I'm saying she is that self-absorbed, narcissistic that she just isn't going to take herself out. She needs it, needs the attention. But it's Cam that I worry about more than ever now than I did a year
Sure.
ago,
I
a
think
year and a half ago.
that we're more focused on her because she's so delusional,
Yeah.
but getting away from the fact that like we actually care about her son. I mean, that was the whole
Well,
aspect.
that's right.
Original thing, right?
Hmm.
But like she
Right.
is
But when
kinda,
you,
I'm gonna say kind of crazy. I'm
but
not
when
gonna
you,
say what I think, but I see her in
I
the
think
absolute.
she's bat. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't, I mean, putting Cam up there's not going to, but putting it on her and showing her what she says and does puts it on her.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, this poor child. This is my like. I'm not
that's
aware.
a Grace.
I sit
I'm
with
not either.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I sit with everybody, and if anybody wants to unfollow me for who I sit with, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You
See,
know, I'm about this child. I don't care what anybody thinks.
I'm telling you, this kid has a lot. It's crazy that this kid has more people, and that's what bothers her too. She hates
Yep.
the blue hearts.
She's in competition with her own son.
She hates the blue hearts and justice for Cam.
Yep.
And she
That's why I put him on the
said,
chat earlier.
"What about justice for Gabby?"
Gabby.
And she wanted the blue hearts. Those
No
this
one
whole
wants justice for
community
Gabby.
was built
Well,
for justice for
wait.
Cam.
We want justice for Gabby, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Just
And she's getting really bold. Um, she sat there on a live and sat there and said, "Well, I'm going to have to take, it's scary because of all the haters and bullies when I go get a job, and it's going to take,
oh my
therapy." I
god.
I made a video earlier,
She's so
but
pathetic. I'm
but
sorry.
she was in homies chat that
He
night.
was? Wait, I think
Yes,
it
she
was
was in
earlier.
homies chat that night after that live, saying the stuff she was saying. You need a hug. I love you. She thinks everything's a joke. I have them all. I had made a video.
But I
What
think
I'm
everybody. So what I was trying to say in Chelsea's live earlier, there was a lot of people upset in the chat. Don't let her rage bait you. I'm so numb
right,
at this point that I laugh at it.
but
But
I
I still.
think it
But you know
it.
what? I still do get triggered. I
But
still
I
do.
think for people, to be able to do it in the chat, they don't want them over there doing it in her chat because they just get muted and blocked. She don't care
Yep.
what you're gonna say. So say it, It's not that it's gonna maybe change anything, but at least you get it out. At least
Well,
there's support around. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
When
went over there
somebody
one time and said, "Why do you abuse your son?" And then I got muted, and then I said, I don't remember what I said after that. They blocked me, and I'm like, oh, haha, I laughed about it, and then I'm
Yeah.
unblocked. I'm totally
And
unblocked. I can go over there and do whatever I want, but I'm not going to do that
right.
because that
With
was a
her,
stupid decision. It's stupid, dumb.
yeah.
Like, why was it going over there?
And these people will get with their full chest and come over here and tell us all off until they actually listen, like that her one, Lainey.
Oh
You
my
have
goodness.
what, if anybody
No,
cared, they would tell
nope.
her, get
You know
off.
what? If she cared, she would show evidence of anything that she had. So don't care.
Mm-mm.
Goodbye. I had no energy for that.
No, but what I'm saying is that they're not helping her by not calling, by
But
feeding the delusion.
I think there's a lot of like new people that
There,
are like
there
steering
is.
away and they're coming
That's
over, right? And I think that they need to understand that she is a rage baiter to the
right,
max,
right.
and
And she has a lot of new people that
yes,
aren't.
they're always new. They're always new.
They
Court,
have the.
yes.
It's just crazy to me. You can, I mean, really do your research. You can research it,
Oh, yeah, but I think in
but
Chelsea's live tonight, there was a lot of people that were like dropping out. They're like, I can't do this. And I'm like, oh my
but
goodness.
I.
Like, I felt so
Oh,
bad
you mean
because
it
I think they
in
came over
Chelsea's?
from her live
Oh
and
yeah.
seen our live, like we were all
Hmm.
like talking about it. And
Uh-huh.
it's just, you like, sometimes you become numb to things, but you still are triggered no matter what in
But
your
yeah,
life.
but some are different, right? And each person is different too. Like your
Exactly.
experience, right? You can laugh at her, and I can see what you're saying. But somebody else, maybe you know what I mean. And that
That's
one's
like fresh.
hard.
That's like fresh into it.
It
Like,
is.
but
It is. She's
I'm
labeling
only
him.
like
She's
I'm
defining him with something I don't think he has, but
nope.
that's me.
He does not. He does not
and
at
and
all.
I do think it's important to you know show people that are over there, you know, by
Awareness.
pushing
Well,
our
you can't say
stuff. Yeah,
awareness necessarily.
right.
I'm not technically awareness because whatever. I hop around everybody's lives.
Lily.
If you see me in a live and I'm commenting, block me if you want. Like I'm
Yeah.
literally like
Oh, I
I
don't.
don't
I
care.
don't.
I'm not in
I
a
don't
group.
pay. I can't pay attention half the time to my chat, let alone somebody else's.
Right. I haven't even been watching the chat.
I don't.
Oh, you got a lot of
I
comments.
feel
It says,
bad.
oh, life goal
Yeah.
achieved.
Thank you, Lily. But I'm just saying,
Oh, Lily! Lily should come up in the box.
sometimes
You're an MVP tonight. But,
I
well,
sometimes people just need to be they just want to get their frustration out, but at least they have people around them to support them. You know
um,
what I mean?
I'll tell you what, the very first box I ever went into was Feisty's box. Why?
Hmm.
Like, she has a lot of followers. And I unloaded. I literally was crying
Yeah.
because she triggered me so bad. And Feisty fucking brought me back to reality. I'm sorry. Gosh.
And sometimes you need that person, right?
No, like she brought me back to reality, and she's like, she's triggering you and we understand. Like she was totally sympathetic with me or
Right.
empathetic,
But you had that
whatever.
support.
Yes, I did. Like,
You
but
could go over
that
there
was
and
a
say,
big live. My very first box, I went into like
yeah.
a 2 point whatever it was,
Hmm.
3K live, and I was like, oh my gosh, like why am I doing
Yeah.
this? I actually didn't even care at that point. I was like just ready to unload on somebody.
It's hard.
And
I
then I was in
can
her box, and somebody door dashed me. So that was the time where people were getting randomly door dashed.
Mm,
And I was like, in her box, somebody door dashed me, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, it ended up being my daughter was at her friend's and had our address, obviously, and her DoorDash. And she's like, sorry, mom. But they're like, is
right.
it a steak chalupa? And I'm like, yeah, it actually was. It actually was a steak chalupa.
And sometimes it's just good not to listen to her, you
Yeah.
know,
Like,
because
and I hate that people are like, oh, cult leader this, cult leader
that's
that.
okay.
Like, it's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, we'll get I mean, she don't want a job. She'll end up not keeping this one or whatnot, and that's just me though.
Oh,
But
gee.
yeah.
So, was it the live we were in tonight or the one I was before?
Oh,
We said that they,
look who joined us. Look.
is she there?
Hey Gaps,
Hey,
Ray.
Gabs! Justice for Cameron, bitch.
There we go.
Come find
Hey.
me. Come find me, because guess what? You won't walk through my door. Better be saying goodbye to mama before you do that. Or me, whatever. Come to my
Hey,
house.
I thought the bullies and haters. I thought you were worried about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
bitch, please
bullied, but
pipe her
she
down.
seeks it out.
Come on. Come on, Gab. You are a piece of shit, mom.
Bitch, please pipe her down. Yeah, bitch. Um, can you go to bed? I mean, come on. You're pathetic.
She abuses her child. She neglects him.
Blue hearts in the chat.
Blue hearts in the chat.
Justice for Cam, not Gabby, because
Come
she's a piece of
on.
shit.
Come
She's
on,
a piece of
Gab.
fucking shit.
Come on, Gab.
She's a piece
There
of
we
fucking shit,
go.
is what she is.
See, she's just big talk.
Yeah, she is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Grab a
Mm-hmm.
box.
You
Oh,
can't sit with us. You can't sit with the cool kids. Cool kids.
be a mom. Act like you
She's
can actually
reporting
get
me.
your
Tap
fat
on the
ass off the
screen.
couch, bitch.
She's reporting. This is great. This is great. Why are you reporting me?
Guess what, Gabs? We got many backups, bitch.
I blocked her. But see, this
Okay.
is what I mean. She sits and she seeks it out.
She trolls.
She seeks it out. Bitch, please. Oh, come on,
The best
Gab.
screens are next time you claim to be bullied. Oh, thank you, Wanderlust.
What's that?
Wanderlust has the screenshot.
What? Oh, she
Wanderlust?
does?
Yep. Can you send it to court, please?
Oh, I took screenshots. We
Thank that
got,
bitch.
look
Sorry.
at
Sorry.
here.
Try not to swear.
No, you can,
Sorry.
you're fine. You're fine. But this is the funny part. This
I'm
proves
bull. I'm
she's not,
bull. She's bullied, guys.
yeah, she big talk. She big
Hey,
talk.
wait. Even better yet, remember, she's bullied.
If anybody wants a box, let me know. But yeah, she is not, you know, she big mad.
Her and her
She big.
disability claim. Give me a
Isn't it
fucking break.
funny? Somebody that's that scared of her
Yeah,
delusional bullies.
PTSD can go
She
on.
comes in my chat. Oh,
No,
Gabby
and
was
she,
just here, pure goddess. Gabby was
yeah,
here.
got it. She was just
You
here.
know what she said? Please, bitch, pipe
Right.
her down.
Oh yeah, scroll off in the chat.
Let's go. Let's go, bitch.
Justice for Cam.
Yep. Justice for Kim. Danny, you know.
Get him away from your stupid fucking ass. Oh, all right.
Yep. These and this is what I mean. This is why I don't care if she comes in. You know, nobody is scared of her. She's such a piece of shit.
She is. Oh, well, what was it
She
live the
is.
other day? They're like, what are we jealous of? Your man having a sender,
And this is the
you
problem.
not having a GED or a high school diploma, you fucking not showering every day.
No,
Like,
she
come
didn't.
on, what are we jealous of,
The
Gabs?
minute I caught her, I knew she'd be in here. The minute I caught her, my chat.
I didn't even see it.
Oh yeah, she was right there coming in. And I'm not gonna let her sit there and have any
What
I
was it
can't
today?
stand her.
I was in Cantina's live and they said, what are we jealous of? And everybody in the chat listed off everything. And he was literally
Thank you
dying.
guys. But this is the thing. When you have I mean, that's what
Yeah,
Mimi did,
exactly.
right?
He acts hard until
Mimi.
someone actually squares up.
But
Christina.
anytime anybody bullied or who
Bully.
hated them from the day they were started school, it was because they were jealous.
Yep.
Nobody's jealous. And you know what? The biggest disservice you can do to your child is tell them they're perfect, make them think they're perfect. They're not. I mean, obviously, this one, at least Gabby, nobody's jealous of her. I'm not
She's an
jealous of
embarrassment.
350-pound abusive DCFS court ordered, my kid removed person. Sorry. I'm not jealous of that. She just is something else. I mean, unless other people are jealous of that. I mean, I don't think so.
Oh, Kadas is sick? Hold
Yeah.
on. You don't feel well?
You want to box Pure Goddess, unless you want to type it out.
I think she feels well.
You can, there she is. There's my, oh, she missed it.
Hey,
I should have,
photo. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah, I missed it.
oh,
My daughter. I
you
told
missed
you
it
I
my
miss
again.
you
daughter
She
was.
came
saying.
again. She
I
came
miss you
again.
saying photo, ho. I miss
Oh,
you
I bet
saying that.
Trifling. Oh, she better
here,
be glad I got
she said, bitch,
upper
pop her
respiratory.
down.
Man, I don't know why she come in here. Like, ain't nobody in the
Because
mood for your
she does.
stupidity, man.
She comes in here and just like she did homies, she seeks it out.
Stupid. You stupid.
And she did it last
Stupid.
week. She did it
And
last week.
no.
Oh,
Stupid.
I have 2 restrictions. Report me, bitch. Report.
Well, anyway,
And
my
that's
daughter's been
okay.
released. So I got to go
Oh,
get my
good.
daughter from the hospital.
That's
What?
okay.
My daughter was hit
What
by a car
happened?
earlier.
She
Oh,
Someone
that's
told
just hit
right.
us.
and run.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So,
She okay? She
yeah,
getting
she's
released?
okay. She pretty banged up, but
She does. Wanderlust. She
yeah, she's
does.
okay.
But she comes in here. I
Love
mean,
you,
it's
girl.
easy to come in here and act all big and tough,
Because she's
Talk to
behind
you
the
later.
bougie.
screen. But it's
Talk to
coming.
y'all later. Don't let her get to you.
Oh, she's not.
Just don't.
She's
Talk to y'all
not.
later.
All
I'm sending
right.
prayers, goddess.
All right. Thank you.
We'll be good.
Please do.
We will. I promise. We're good. But we just won't give her that energy. And
Sorry, I'm sending prayers. When I tell
but
something I'm going to do it, I got to do it right away. Because otherwise I'll forget.
does anybody want a box? If they want a box, let me know. Usha, you just missed Gab. Gab.
Usha's here?
Um, she was on a walk tonight. She said, bitch, pipe her down. Bitch, please pipe her down. I said, come on, let's go. Let's square up. Well, I don't even know if I said squared up or I was thinking it because you know how she is. Shit.
Well,
She'd
no,
say
I'm
we.
surprised she didn't say, "Sit down,
She
bitch.
won't.
Let's
Oh,
square up."
she's such a joke. She.
She's. Oh, I'm so intimidated. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't miss it. I don't know. She is such a
Triangle up.
yeah. Triangle up, round up.
Shells, you gotta
God,
get in the box. That's funny.
they will, Danny. But you know what the funny part about it is? She
Right?
talks a big talk for a person that runs and hides in closets. It's just
And
funny when
no, and
somebody
she
knocks on
claim
their door.
no, but Court, she claims she pulls hair, guys. Threatening.
Oh, really?
I mean, watch out, guys. She pulls
Wow.
hair.
Okay. Well, it'd be one of those flick in the forehead type things, you know? Just be like,
Girl, I have fought men. Come on. She acts like she is so hard. Like, come on.
no, she wouldn't, Usha. You know what? Her and you can get a box, Usha. That thing would would see like one of villain, find any of them. She would take up jogging the other way, knees to chest all the way. Mm-mm.
Just kicking her. Just kicking her down the road.
You're right,
I'm just
Danny.
saying.
But what's funny, I mean, she's gonna come
Pull
across the
her.
wrong person, and they are gonna
Usha.
just.
Usha, get in the box. I gotta drop soon.
But I do too. But yeah, yeah, Gab Gab came strolling through here, and
Did you block her for
so
real?
I muted her and blocked her. Yeah, for
Shit.
now.
I blocked
I'll
her. Let her go
I'll
back in here.
I'll unblock her tomorrow. Well,
She's just
I
no. She's itching. She's
I
itching to
know
come back
I
in
know
here.
she is, but she's itching to take my account down. See, and I'm not. She's not gonna take.
Oh, got you. I'm
I'm not going to
sorry.
let her take my. Well, has been doing copyright, but she, with her, you know, accounts that is trademarked to the Mexican homie. So there's that. So she don't
Did
own
he
those things,
trademark all of her accounts or something?
huh? He trademarked her and the Beast,
Yeah.
the the beach dwell one, and and the YouTube one.
Dead. I'm dead. The
I
beach
can't stand
whale
her.
one.
I can't stand her. She won't get in a box though. She will never get in a
No,
box.
it's Beach Bab, right? It's Beach Bab.
Well,
I'm dead.
well, this is the thing, Danny. She got his account for copyright, and I'll tell you what, he is not one to play with. He is going
Ooh.
to the Mexican homie,
Oh yeah, for sure.
uh huh, and he will. But I guess if you copyright all these, and we all know Gabby couldn't even write her name, let alone copyright, trade, do anything like that. Um, she is going to lose her. She can lose her accounts. She does it.
Mm, she's already
Uh-huh.
banned. So
Danny, that is correct. Like Danny said, what she's doing is copyright them to collect
ban
legal
evasion.
names. No, to collect legal names because they have to fill everything out.
She's gonna lose this battle. Just saying.
It's not going to end well for Miss
No.
Gabrielle Jacobson.
I just want to see her in cuffs.
Oh,
Just
she
saying.
will. I totally
I
believe it's
hope to
coming.
God.
I totally believe it's coming.
And
And
then
I
ban
believe it's
evasion.
coming
Ban
sooner than.
evasion. So I heard she's actually trying to collect money on TikTok Shop with a ban evasion. What is this?
Oh, is she funny girl? Who's gonna, I mean, I guess some of her knobs over there would probably click on something and buy it that she is trying to do.
Heck
But
no.
um she's trying to She said what did she say she was monetized on YouTube
No,
earlier? I
she's
thought
not yet. I
I
don't
know
think
she's not. I know she's not, but I
she's
thought
trying to
she
get it.
said
That's why nobody has to go to YouTube.
right, but I don't think she can even come get monetized.
Wait, did she get banned
Hey,
from
Square
YouTube?
Up. No, she's still Gabriel Jacobson still over there.
No, I think she might
Oh,
have
she
gotten
said
banned.
almost. Okay, I wasn't. I did. Yeah. So, but I think, but you cannot have any community guideline um restrict. You know, any strike, anything like that, or you cannot get monetized. I don't think she will.
Well, I think many people have reported her enough on YouTube that she won't get monetized. Just saying.
Yeah, she won't get. She just won't.
No.
Do you think she will? But she's getting pretty bold with her. You know, you know the
She's getting
she's.
cocky. Square up, guys. Square up.
Mm-hmm.
Square up.
But she's even moving harder when she's knowing that.
I'm dead.
I don't know. I think what she's doing is she's just doing her thing because she don't think she'll get in trouble for
When you are driving for Spark, dry begging for
square.
gas money, and sitting in your car apparently 11 hours a day, and then dry begging for groceries on top of that. Done.
Oh, well
No.
tonight. Well tonight she came home like she had worked a lot. Oh God, it was hilarious.
You work like 3 hours. Like, she actually
Oh,
did the full day work.
the
Do
thing is,
Does
she goes.
anybody here, probably everybody here, work 60 hours a week? If not 40. Minimum
She
40.
sorry, but she said
Above that. Come on.
she's. She said Aaron even said he couldn't do it.
Oh, we
Aaron
gotta
couldn't save his
square up.
son.
We gotta
Yeah,
square
we got
up
square up.
username.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
that name. But she's like, even Aaron said he couldn't do it. I'm like, he couldn't even save his son from being abused. Surprise. I mean, come on, you
I mean, it's funny, but it's not at the same time.
no, but the thing is that it's not a flex. It's not a flex.
I
Yeah.
love you, Court. Oh my god.
Aaron's a little bitch.
They're both losers trying to make it in this world, guys.
They're oh god, they're both big talkers and she was talking about her being bullied and what kids said and they said I'd never make anything of myself and I thought they won that one. They were right. You still haven't made anything of
Yes.
yeah. I mean, oh, she's reporting me.
Is she really?
Yeah, she reported
Oh,
me.
I thought you blocked her.
I did, but I'm sure one of her little scabs are in here.
Oh, Kaylee's
That's funny.
minions.
But
Fuck
hey,
you
I'm
guys.
gonna I'm gonna drop and we'll
Okay.
continue this tomorrow, Gab Gab.
Love you,
All
Court.
right. Love you too. Bye
Okay,
guys.
bye.
Thanks.